Look at this view. Things have grown here, things have died here. Things can grow again. Hello, I'm Prince Akkanatan. And it's a new Prince Akkanatan. Because like this field, things can regrow. This new Prince Akkanatan you're looking at tonight on ECPW Adrenaline, it's not about gold robes anymore. No, it's not about gold robes anymore. It's not about headpieces anymore. It's not even about hair anymore. I am reinvigorated thanks to my country, my new country and my adopted country. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the new, reinvigorated, regrowing Prince Akkanatan. Exactly.
Fans, is East Coast Pro Wrestling's Gino Caruso here with Adrenaline TV, and we're going to kick things off with Crazy Ivan against Prince Akkanatan. And this is going to get jump-started right off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat, Ivan, they're going to be all restless, going right into the corner, taking Akkanatan face first off the turnbuckle.
As you can tell, Joey G is not here, and substituting for him is
David Callahan. Normally I'm your ring announcer and still am for today's festivities.
I believe this match started, but we didn't hear any bell ringing, did we?
I know we didn't. I don't know what exactly happened with the official signifying anything, but in any case, Ivan's taking the offensive.
We got jump-started here, fans. Wow, there we go.
Bell sounds and Ivan's on the offensive now, heading underneath the duck and clothesline, and a nice shoulder tackle by Crazy Ivan.
And as you can see, folks, Crazy Ivan has been reinstated to ECPW due to his win in Allendale at Summer Sizzle. He pinned Doug DeVito in that 8-man tag, and now he's trying to be the new prince out here. Maybe he's a king.
Certainly not happy as Prince Akkanatan in the corner with referee over there, and now Ivan's going back in. Ooh! Akkanatan now on the advantage.
Well, you know, Ivan is very unpredictable, but, you know, Prince is an unorthodox wrestler in his own right.
Oh, absolutely. Very unorthodox, but he always knows how to find that advantage. Right now, of course, with the cape draped over Ivan's face, and just with that double axe handle in the back, knocking him right to the ground.
Wrestling fans, we got this opening bout here, which is phenomenal to start things off. But we're going to see later on Brandon Alpha here against Ricky Palmer. And then after that, we're going to see a heavy duty. The team of Andrew Anderson and all 500-plus pounds of Colossus take on Tony Vega and Merengue Warrior. Fans, this one is really a toss-up here with the experience pretty much even. Maybe a slight edge for Crazy Ivan, but again, Prince Akkanatan has some big wins under his belt.
Absolutely. I would still give Ivan the edge, even though he had been away from ECPW for as long as he had been prior to getting reinstated, as you said, in that 8-man tag. But Prince Akkanatan certainly reintroducing Ivan the hard way to ECPW.
You know, how will Crazy Ivan fare now without, you know, Doug DeVito as his manager and not in this stable? I mean, the fans have really taken a liking to him, and it's kind of unbelievable how he gets cheered now.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that now that he's got the fans behind him and the fact that he's by himself going solo, he can focus now and make the effort himself to get to where he wants to be. I mean, before, some people may have argued he was held down by the stable that he was in, but now that he's by himself, it's all on him to make his success in the ECPW.
No fans, we know that summer heat is very hot out there, but air-conditioned, beautiful Elks Lodge here in Paramus. The drinks are cold. The action is hot, and you don't want to miss it, and Ivan is biting his thumb.
Oh, Ivan joined with the unorthodox style, and bam! Right to the face, and there's a bite on the ear!
You know, he hasn't really changed his style much. It's just that his ammunition is now geared towards some other people.
Exactly, just taking out his frustrations on a different crop of talent, but right there, just not showing any let-up at all, and as Prince Akkanatan is getting slammed post to post all over the ring.
Well, you know, I've been in the ring with Ivan. I've tag teamed with him now. That is an experience in itself.
Oh, there's that neck breaker that Ivan always hits so well.
He is a vicious unorthodox. Is he going to the top? This could be his patented elbow. Oh, that could be it. Oh, yes it is. Great win there by Crazy Ivan.
Big win coming back as now he's back in the fold, and a huge one nonetheless against an opponent as experienced and talented as Prince Akkanatan. What an elbow.
Crazy Ivan with the win over Prince Akkanatan. What a way to kick things off, folks. This man is on a roll.
Well, you said Brandon Alpha in the light heavyweight division, he's taking on a true heavyweight there, 250, 260-pound Ricky Palmer powerhouse.
Absolutely. I mean, Alpha definitely has a disadvantage in the weight category by about 70 to 80 pounds. But let's not discount Alpha. I mean, he's had a few great matches against Junior Flo when he was going for that light heavyweight belt not too long ago.
No, I mean, Brandon Alpha is a very sadistic wrestler, a very, methodical. Definitely, an eerie feeling about him. He's not going to want to match power with Ricky Palmer.
No, absolutely not. The fact that he has that calculated mentality is definitely going to be something that Ricky Palmer's going to have to watch out for, because Ricky's definitely got that powerhouse attitude about him. And of course, he likes to manipulate his offense a little bit differently against the smaller guys, but still knows how to get it done. And Brandon Alpha just needs to be that methodical, calculated guy in order to get some sort of advantage if he wants one. Circling here, and there's that advantage we were talking about on Alpha's end, that intellect, so to speak, going around the back. Palmer with the power right over the top.
Yeah, I mean, it's leverage, but really it's power. And right there, you said it. You said it before that he had some phenomenal matches against Junior Flo, a light heavyweight. Mm-hmm. How will he fare with a heavyweight? We'll see tonight.
Exactly. Right now, he's got that. He's working those legs and he's working the arm with that modified surfboard.
It's kind of hard to get both arms just on the size of Palmer. Even look at the leg strength on him.
Absolutely. Exhibited right there perfectly by taking Alpha down from behind. But Alpha's got to be more reckless to get on him. But Palmer just with that vicious shoulder tap.
You don't want to go head for it. Ricky Palmer is all power. He's a big, strong, athletic kid. Really has come into his own, I'd say, over the last several months and climbing up that ladder.
Absolutely. I mean, he's had some great matches against Andrew Anderson and other members of the ECPW heavyweight division, but this match is definitely not a cakewalk just because of the fact that he has the advantage weight-wise.
Oh, not at all. Brandon Alpha will do anything to win a match. He's proven that. Again, right off the bat, the power is going to go to Ricky Palmer, but like you said, you never count Brandon Alpha out.
Absolutely not, but a vicious scoop slam right there by Palmer is going to make Alpha rethink this match a little bit, and now he goes up on top of the shoulders, but Alpha's struggling right there, trying to get off as he does so, turning around off the arm, and now is a bit of a stall, but Palmer just right in the mush.
There's nothing pretty about that. It's, just a big, strong kid. He's going to come straight at him, and right now it's been pretty much all Ricky Palmer.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't say that was the expected route, but Palmer, letting me get a little bit to his head right there, and Alpha now moves out of the way and takes control of that vicious kick to the elbow.
Well, that was a nice move there, and that's where speed and agility came into play. And right now, working over the shoulder, find the body part, work it over, and that's what Brandon Alpha, I mean, his mentality is to dissect somebody, hold by hold.
Absolutely, and now he's got that hold right there where he's pulling back the arm, and now he's biting right there. The ref's got to do something about that. I mean, I know that he has until 5, but for things like that, I mean, you got to think that there's got to be some sort of a punishment down the head down him for that.
A guy like Brandon Alpha is going to manipulate and bend the rules to his advantage. And not that that's not a smart thing. That is a smart thing.
I know. I mean, the rules as they are written, Brandon Alpha is executing well within them, and he's doing a great job right now keeping Palmer down, but he's got to stay on him right now.
It's like the quarterback in football running out of bounds. It's all within legal ramifications. And that's exactly, Brandon Alpha is going to utilize the rules to his advantage.
And with the legal means, though, he's just reckless and just absolutely abusing that left shoulder of Palmer. But now Palmer's trying to get some space right there as he's using the right side of his body, right foot, right arm, with those punches and kicks to back him off.
Nice drop kick there. I mean, he's gotten that opening and he's taken advantage of it, worked on the hurt shoulder. Fans, we want to let you know you go to our website, ECPW1.com, or give us a call, 973-402-9599. Great upcoming events. ECPW back at the Elks Lodge here for a TV taping, August 19th. We're going to be in Queens, the debut of Crime Time, phenomenal wrestling, tag team wrestlers making their debut back into New York, which they have not been since they left, and they will be in Queens, New York. So fans, if you want to check out those and other upcoming events and all the great superstars that are coming in, we just saw Adam Rose was in Allendale, had a phenomenal match with Dan the Man, and Dan took him to the limits. And that fans, you don't want to miss. Check out ECPW1.com for all upcoming events.
And while Dan will certainly be rewarded for his efforts against Aldo Rose back in Allendale, Ricky Palmer now with the advantage, going on the little bit of a agility end right there with that sunset flip, but Brandon Alpha right off of getting out of the pinfall right on top of Palmer's legs.
Well, I don't know. I see Palmer has such a strong leg strength as well as upper body strength. He's just able to, hold him off. He still does not have 100% use of that shoulder. You can see it in his maneuvering.
And right there, that's not going to do him any favors either, landing on both the left and the right as Alpha goes for the cover off the German suplex, but it's a 2 count.
Brandon Alpha right there using his leverage to be able to suplex the larger man.
Absolutely.
And that's what you do, is use the other guy's body weight to your advantage.
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that Alpha's been able to abuse the left side this whole match as the crowd is willing Palmer, trying to get him up here, as now Alpha is going right back to that left arm, going over the top, looking to pull right down over his own left shoulder. No favors for Palmer. Once again, going right back at it.
Fans, we want to thank Mr. Callahan stepping in here for Joey G. We wish him a speedy recovery. His health has been a little bit under the weather as of late, and he's going to be out for several weeks. And we appreciate you stepping in here at the last moment.
Thank you, Gino. Much appreciated. And, of course, get well soon, Joey G. We all want you to get back as soon as you can with a speedy recovery. Although not the same case from Alpha, as he's trying to end Palmer right here with the chicken wing.
I don't think he can quite sink it in based on the size and the sheer mass of Ricky Palmer, not able to really get that sunken in.
Right, as Palmer's now trying to make that break, barely able to do so as his left arm is still under that immense pain from being worked on the whole match. Then Alpha going right back again to that upper left area of Ricky Palmer.
I mean, I would say that Brandon Alpha is is a wrestler, very cerebral, very intelligent wrestler.
But it lost a few brain cells on that one. That vicious clothesline, and now the double axe handle right there from Ricky Palmer.
Nothing pretty about Ricky Palmer. He comes straight at you like a freight train.
Coming in right there. Ooh, nice kick right up to the chest area by Alpha. Violent Gent certainly living up to his moniker. As now we get the brainbuster. Looking for the count right now is Alpha. Here's the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and there's the kick out by Palmer.
You know, we talk about Adam Rose, and he's returning to ECPW with a return match to Dan the Man. He requested it. Said he wants another shot with Dan the Man. That's going to be September 9th in Bayonne, New Jersey. What is Brandon Alpha doing now? Obviously, the referee should be stepping in.
He's got to take control. He's got the weapon in his hand. I mean, it's not going to be good for Alpha. He's disqualified with a spear by Palmer. There's the cover. 1, 2, and it's over.
Unbelievable match up there. Ricky Palmer with the win. Brandon Alpha took him to the limits. And your winner, Ricky Palmer. The hush falls over the crowd as these two behemoths come to the ring, led by the flamboyant Doug DeVito.
What's your problem? Shut up over there.
They had that 8-man tag match work out for you.
At a weight of 395 pounds, the team of top-notch Tony Vega and the dancing wrestling dynamo, the Merengue Warrior.
Bunch of Puerto Rican.
Well, I mean, these guys are dancing now as they come to the ring. It's all fun and games. But when you get in there with these two big boys, I'm pretty sure the mood's going to change.
I mean, I don't know how Merengue is able to dance right now. I mean, as much as I love this music personally, and I'm shaking my shoulders myself, I don't know if I can feel the same way for Merengue, given the fact that he's got nearly 800 pounds of opponents he's going to have to deal with.
That's well over 800 pounds. I mean, you know, Colossus is listed at 500, and he's got to be at least a biscuit over that. And Andrew Anderson he's passed the 300-pound mark, a few weeks ago.
So basically, the ring announcer needs to rebuild the weight is what you're trying to say.
You know, that's falsification of weights and documents there, and I'm sure Doug DeVito has something to do with that.
Well, whatever the case may be, I am impressed with the fact that Merengue and Vega are coming into this match with as much confidence as they are right now.
Well, you have to be. You have to be confident in your abilities and yourself. I mean, they're giving away a lot of size, a lot of experience, but it's just, you know, when you sign for those matches, you have to sign for them.
That's right.
Andrew Anderson being a little more vicious, and DeVito's trying to call for timeout right now. DeVito seems like he's calling for a check, but in the most politically incorrect fashion as we have seen so far in ECPW.
Well, you know, there's a long history here with Andrew Anderson, Merengue Warrior. Andrew Anderson has stated it several times that he could beat the Merengue Warrior 100 straight matches. He'd never beat him.
Well, I mean, I can't say I disagree with the odds right now as we have DeVito coming over here.
All I know is I saw your former client, you know, out here before. Crazy Ivan seems to be doing pretty good.
He's a nobody without me. He's a nobody. You're looking at the most feared tag team in the history of professional wrestling.
Well, I'm sure every buffet in the tri-state area would be afraid if they came in. I would worry about the Merengue Warrior when he gets in there, and Tony Vega.
You better tell him Merengue, all these cockroaches that follow.
Oh, come on, DeVito. That's enough of that.
I'm gonna let you and DeVito handle that one. I think we have a little bit of a careful watch right there, and thankfully for both of our ends, nobody got upset about at least too much. At least I would hope so. But I mean, looking back at what's going on in the ring, though, Anderson is actually being taken over to the face side.
They're outsmarting Anderson. That's what they're doing.
Exactly.
And they're keeping him off balance.
We apologize for DeVito's interruptions, ladies and gentlemen, but Merengue Warrior now is taking it to Andrews. Now he's got him on one knee, working that upper left arm, but Andrew Anderson coming back now, throwing him against the ropes, coming back in the clothesline is Merengue. A nice drop kick.
They can't get the big man off his feet. That's a lot to get off. Look at him.
Absolutely. I mean,
reminiscence of Hangman Bobby Jaggers.
I mean,
Come on, now all the fun and games stop now.
Well, while everybody runs to Bing, Google, or whatever internet search they have to look up that name and try to figure out the reference, Colossus now trying to get in there and, well, not exactly trying, as Merengue is more trying to avoid as he does a nice little tuck and roll. And now he comes with the kicks in the midsection. I don't know where he's trying to do exactly going up.
I mean, Merengue Warrior is close to 200 pounds. And Colossus just makes him look like a child out there.
Absolutely. I mean, Colossus is at least 2.5 times his weight, and Merengue can't even get the pull right there. So he's trying to do something, whether it's torquing the arm or pulling back into the corner to cut the ring in half, as now we see top-notch Tony Vega hit the tag and an elbow to the elbow.
It's the summertime, and there's a lot of bears around the state of New Jersey. And I tell you what, Colossus is the same size as one of the bears you would see.
Speaking of which, I got to renew my hunting license as Andrew Anderson gives
Anderson put that foot up there. He hit him with his hoof.
And quite a big hook nonetheless. I mean, just doing an eye test, it looks like Anderson's got about a size 15 boot right there. But now Colossus in the corner. Ooh! Absolutely not good with that chest slap.
Hit him with that toilet lid for a hand.
Oh my God.
It's like a catcher's mitt.
I can't say I know what that feels like, and to be honest, I really don't want to know. It's now a double underhook suplex from Anderson right to Vega, center of the ring.
Anderson is vicious, I'll tell you that much. Fans, this is a great way to wrap up, but don't forget, next week, you're going to see great wrestling action here, and it's going to be all championship matches, the TV title on the line, the light heavyweight title on, and the tag team champions will defend the Graysons, the newly formed tag team champions, will defend those belts in a rematch against Team Shazam. But right now, it's the two big men are taking it to Tony Vega.
And while we have all the gold puns we can think of for that matchup next week, it's a double clothesline to Tony Vega, 800 pounds of men.
You see the ring 7. You're looking at the best professional wrestler, Andrew Anderson, and the most brutal bosses. How can anybody beat my team? How can anybody beat my team? You know, they can't, Caruso. And you're jealous. You're jealous of me.
Well, I'll certainly say that DeVito is definitely making a solid point, as Andrew Anderson has been dominating the match, and Colossus doing the same as well, as Vega's trying to get out of the corner, aiming for the midsection with those fists, but Colossus, one of them just knocking Vega loopy right there.
Well, Vega's a tough kid. There's no quitting him. He's going to try his best. And, you know, you're just giving away too much size, too much experience. And I hate to agree with Doug DeVito, but his team does look, really unbeatable.
Everybody hates agreeing with Doug DeVito. His own family hates agreeing with Doug DeVito. But in any case, Colossus is taking the corner. DeVito still chirping on our end over here. Merengue's trying to will Vega out of the corner, but a double team by Andrew Anderson, who's now the legal man after the tag, and now he's on the offensive.
I mean, you say what you want about Anderson and Colossus. It's smart tag team wrestling is to cut off the ring and work over the one guy.
Absolutely, but Vega's trying to break it, but he's just stopped to a sickening halt right there as that hook clothesline from Andrew Anderson takes him down.
Andrew Anderson, one of the most powerful human beings you're ever going to meet. I've been in the ring with him several occasions. I've never felt the strength of any other human as strong as Andrew Anderson.
Well, I mean, just looking at the way that he's been delivering those elbows and the constant slams, as now he looks to be going for a high vertical suplex, taking it to Tony Vega right down hard, and now he tags in Colossus to keep going with that strategy, like you said, just slicing that ring right down the middle.
And it's just great tag team strategy, Doug DeVito has got himself a quite a tag team here, and next week we're going to see the new tag team champions, the Graysons, and I'm sure in DeVito's mind, he'd like to get a title shot.
Well, a win here will certainly put them in the conversation, but Colossus now going to the opposing corner of his partner, but keeping Vega in check as he puts both arms behind, and oh, this does not look good for Vega.
Well, you know, they say Colossus doesn't have to move fast because he's so big, but he is a quick man.
And here comes the speed right into the turnbuckle, and now there's some space right there as Vega's going to try to get to Merengue.
Got to get Merengue in there.
I mean, Colossus is still a little bit loopy as now he goes to the rope, trying to get a bit of a slam, but no dice as the body splash fails him, and Vega just gets out of the way in time.
That poor ring's taking a beating.
Oh my God, the ring's taking a beating, Vega's been taking a beating. He almost turned into a splat right there after that one.
We got to get Merengue Warrior in there if they have any chance of winning this. Tony Vega is got to make a tag.
Crowd getting hot right now. Anderson now in.
Oh, Merengue's in there.
Merengue off the tag, and now he's going to come in, blocks the punch. Those 2, 3 forearms now of his own. And a nice spin kick to the midsection by Merengue.
What a shot to the Le Mans.
Ducks underneath the clothesline from Colossus. Ooh, a nice little flying forearm to the face. And there's a second one. Going for one more, and
He's got
one.
balance.
Nice little mid-kick right there, but Anderson now taking advantage, right to the face, and now he's going to go on the offensive as Vega's trying hard to get up and help his partner.
I don't know. What is Anderson doing?
Anderson's holding him back. This is not look good.
Could be terrible.
Wow! 500 out of 300!
Man, I guess 500 wins.
Oh! A double drop!
That's a lot of brajol.
And then the second double drop kick! How much abuse can Anderson take from his own partner, no less? Double clothesline, missing up a double duck, and oh, 2 spinning back elbows.
Off his feet.
Oh!
This would be an awesome win for Merengue and Vega.
Oh my God, would it be great as Merengue is going up to the top
Going
now.
for his finisher. He'll put him away. Oh, caught him in the ribs.
Double knees to the gut right there by Andrew Anderson. Merengue's ribs definitely not feeling good. Uh-oh. Here comes the gut wrench suplex into a powerbomb. Oh my God, that's got to be a hook in the tights just to be on the safe side. And Heavy Duty picks up the
He
win.
may have cracked his ribs. Unbelievable match by Vega and Merengue. Great showing. Just too much at the end. And I think Merengue's got some injured ribs.
Your winners, the Land Booster Andrew Anderson and the Colossus Heavy Duty.
Oh no, what's going on now?
Knock it off!
There's no reason to do this. There's no reason for this. I mean, he's gonna hurt him. He's gonna hurt this. Merengue Warrior's hurt. He's hurt. There's no reason for that. They had to win. There's no rhyme or reason for this. There's no need for this in professional wrestling. They had to win. They don't have to maim and injure this guy on purpose. Let's get out of it. We don't even want to cover this, fans. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm really sorry about that. I let you down the last second, man. I'm sorry about that. Really. Are you alright?
No!
Relax, relax.
I'm not alright. You did nothing wrong. You did your best. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Andrew Anderson. We are not done by a long shot, amigo. You insult me and my people. You have a lot to pay. And I will keep coming back. I will keep coming back like the worst terminal disease you can think of. Because you just got me angry. And I'm gonna show you where the power of Merengue comes from. I'm gonna show you, I promise you. I will come back from this. And I will hunt you down. And the committee better grant me a match one-on-one with you. I don't care if I have to. I heard you saying that you were gonna unmask me. Go ahead, I welcome you to try. I will come back and I will put my life on the line if I have to, just to beat you and shut your fat mouth.